Do you know what powers the future? Could it be the sun? Solar panels are transforming how we think about energy, but how much do you actually know about them? Solar panels, also known as photovoltaic panels, are devices that convert sunlight into electricity. They're a key player in the renewable energy sector, offering a cleaner, more sustainable alternative to fossil fuels. But how do they work? Well, it's all about the science of semiconductors. When sunlight hits the surface of a solar panel, it excites the electrons in the panel's semiconductor material. This creates an electrical current which can then be harnessed for power. The beauty of solar panels lies in their simplicity and versatility. They can be installed on rooftops, in fields, even on water. And they're not just for power plants or homes. They're used in everything from calculators to satellites, making the sun truly a universal energy source. Now that you have a basic understanding of solar panels, let's delve deeper into the countries that are leading the way in this technology. Ever wondered who's outpacing the rest in the solar panel race? Let's find out. The solar panel industry is a field of fierce competition, with several countries vying for the top spot. China, for instance, is a major player, leading the charge in manufacturing. Their mass production capabilities have enabled them to produce an astounding volume of solar panels, flooding the global market with affordable options. Meanwhile, the United States isn't far behind. With a focus on technological innovation, they're creating solar solutions that are not just efficient, but also cutting edge. Germany, on the other hand, is a shining example of solar utilization. Despite its cloudy climate, it has one of the highest solar power capacities per capita in the world. These countries are harnessing the power of the sun at an impressive pace. But how are these solar panels actually made? Solar panels, a marvel of modern technology. But how do they come to life? The process begins with raw materials. For photovoltaic cells, the primary component is silicon, one of the most abundant elements on Earth. This silicon is heated until it melts into a liquid, then cooled to form a solid crystal structure. This crystal is then carefully sliced into thin wafers, which will serve as the base for the solar cells. For thin film cells, the process is slightly different. Here, a mix of copper, indium, gallium, and selenium is applied in a thin layer onto a substrate. This combination, known as SiGs, has the ability to absorb sunlight and convert it into electricity, just like its silicon counterpart. Both types of cells are then coated with conductive layers and encapsulated in protective sheets, ready to harness the power of the sun. The manufacturing process is quite intricate, isn't it? But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Like everything else, solar energy has its own set of advantages and disadvantages. Let's delve into some of those now. Solar energy is sustainable, meaning it's a resource that won't run out as long as the sun keeps shining. It's a clean and green source of power, reducing carbon footprint around the world. Moreover, it's a great way to cut down on energy costs. Once the initial investment for the solar panel system is covered, the energy it generates is practically free. However, it's important to consider the other side of the coin as well. The manufacturing process of batteries, a crucial component for storing solar energy, can have a significant environmental impact. The extraction and processing of raw materials for these batteries often involve high energy consumption and greenhouse gas emissions. Despite these challenges, the future of solar energy is bright and promising. As we continue to innovate and find more sustainable ways of production, we inch closer to making solar energy a primary power source. The sun has powered life on Earth for billions of years. Can it power our future? As we look ahead, the future of solar energy is not merely bright, it's dazzling. With ongoing research and development, we can expect to see solar panels becoming more efficient. Scientists are tirelessly working on new materials and designs that will allow us to capture more of the sun's power than ever before. And it's not just about harnessing the energy, but storing it as well. Innovations in battery technology are paving the way for more effective energy storage, which will allow us to utilize solar power even when the sun isn't shining. The potential for solar energy to become a key player in the world's energy mix is immense. As we continue to refine and improve this technology, solar energy has the potential to not only supplement but to replace traditional energy sources. Solar energy, a beacon of hope for a sustainable future. The sun sets only to rise again brighter than ever.